My name is Shauna. I've been a makeup artist for going on 9 years, and we are going to dive into my bridal makeup artist kit. I've accumulated these things over a really long time, so please, if you're new, do not feel like you have to purchase these things. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Top pocket has business cards inside, just in case someone wants a business card. You never know. And then in this pocket, I've got a portable trash can. And then in this pocket, we've got my little mini ring light here. Just goes in there. I've got my eyeshadow palette. It has both Anastasia and MAC colors. A face palette with blushes and shaping powders. This is hard to do one-handed, I'll just say. We've got a mirror here. A Jaclyn Hill palette. I tried to depot it and it broke because I just don't like how stained this thing gets, but it's okay. I'd rather not break the shadows. And then that's it for this top pocket. Okay, we went ahead and opened her up, flipped to the main pocket. In this one, I have a bunch of lip liners from MAC, a whole bunch of different colors. I've got some nail clips. These are mascaras, the MAC Giga Black Lash. This one does not budge. It's waterproof. I love it. And it's small. She's small, so she fits right in. We've got a little facial roller for deluxe brides to get a little facial massage. And then got some bolder colors here. And I've got the MAC brow tints. What the heck are these called? Shape and Shade Brow Tint. Yeah. Once these set, they really don't budge either. I've got the MAC brow pencils, the little skinny ones. And then we've got some Smashbox shaping crayon things. And then I've got some extra spatulas here. Got a brushstroke black from MAC eyeliner. This one's really great for just covering the lash band, like if your glue is showing. This one gets in there in those little cracks. It's so tiny. Then I've got a brow gel from MAC and the MAC Lash Maximizer, which I use for brows and not actual mascara, but you could. But I do use this for brows because it gives it that fluffy, fibrous look. And then I've got some Prep and Prime pins from MAC in Light Boost and Radiant Rose. These make for really good under eye highlighters. They go under concealer nicely because they're super thin. And then I've got some eyeliners here in some different shades. We've got white, dark brown, this charcoaly color, another dark brown. This is the Aqua Reset by Makeup Forever. And then these Sephora eyeliners, they're really creamy, actually. They do really well. And then let's go into the main case. So I have a silicone little mat here, holds everything in, but also makes as a work surface so I don't dirty up somebody's table. We're gonna start in this section here. I've got my disposables here with a bunch of different kinds. And then I have the Artist Kit Company palettes that I've depotted into. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. Some Studio Fix powders that MAC gives in samples when you do online orders. I love these because they're great for spot concealing a blemish. I oftentimes don't need this in the the big case. And then I've got some Chanel face powders here for setting, and then some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury. She broke. I don't know how she's holding on, but she's holding on. She broke and I had to fix her. So this one is in the lightest shade. That one's really nice for the under eye. And then, so we've got light in the mineral skin finish. Got a light, medium, deep. And then this one here is Gold Deposit, which is a beautiful like glow highlighter shade, especially on deeper skin tones. Oh, it's dreamy. And then I have medium gold, medium plus, and then another highlight in Soft and Gentle by MAC. This is like an OG bridal highlight. Never fails. So good. We've got the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the mini, and then I also have the setting powder in the medium deep shade as well. This works as a really nice bronzer, or if I have a deep complexion as well. So I like to stack those two. There we go. I have a little chip reader here in case someone needs to pay by card. And then I have some powders I've depotted. This is the MAC Invisible powder. This is used to be like a pro powder. And then this is the Flower Oat powder by the company Flower. And then this is the By Terry Pink Hyaluronic Acid powder. So if someone's like mature. And then I've got some NYX brand new lip pencils. Just trying these out. I really like the colors. They scream bridal to me. So, and I think the NYX pencils are actually really good quality too. I've got a little container, a pencil holder here, and this is actually where I put, this is where I put my makeup brushes, like while they're in use on a client. So that way I can kind of just keep them up and off the table. And then I've got a brand new of the Milani Luminoso. This is like one of the best bridal blushes of all time. So we got more of her. And then in here I've got some sponges, some of the Shop Missy Paw sponges. And I cut them in half because I never use a whole side of a sponge. Like, I only use one side anyways most of the time. So, you know, I give them away and then it just saves on cost efficiency just to cut them in half. And then in here, we've got some depotted pigments and glitters. These are like mostly MAC pigments and glitters. A couple like J-Cat and some other brands. But I've got like a lights one, champagne-y, and then I've got like a rose gold, you know, pinky type shades. And then here I've got just a travel speaker. So this is really nice for bridal morning. You get there before everybody else. You can kind of, you know, do your setup and listen to music. And then once everybody starts rolling in, it's really nice to have tunes and puts people in a good mood. So I like to have that. Oftentimes I've been to places where they're not playing music and then it's like quiet. And so this sets you up for a good mood. And I have a bridal playlist on Spotify. If you want it, just let me know in the comment section because I can get you the link. It has been a hit at every wedding. It's eclectic. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. So, and then I've got a Depotted Z palette here with some highlighters and some blushes. And then, let's see, down here I have a Fuego highlight from Desi and Katie's collection. These are just stunning. So I don't really use it anymore. It's so beautiful. I don't really use it for like actually putting it on people at this point. Unless I remember I have it, but it's mainly for if the photographer comes around and wants to get photos of me and the bride. I kept this in here because I thought this would be pretty for the bride to like hold, to be looking in as her getting ready photos, or like while I'm working on her, I'm holding this. Just bring some glam to the photo, kind of goes with the bridal theme, you know, so it's not clashing. And then we've got this little guy. Oh my gosh. from Clinique. This is the Gold Celebration Pop Cheek Highlighter. This one's so pretty. I got it in a little kit from Clinique that I got, and I just love the shade. So I kept it in here. Why not? Okay, so let's move on. Everything's like a Rubik's cubed. Here I keep some face cottons for like cleansing the face before I start putting makeup on. And then I've got a ton of lip glosses on each side. Most of these are from MAC. Yeah, this one is see-through from MAC. This is a lip gloss. And then I have a butter gloss from NYX as well. I just got this one. This one is in Fortune Cookie. I've seen this on some brides, and I'm just like, oh, give me a nude lip with like a brownie pencil. I just yeah, all the rages. An 0 for 1. They're wanting more like bronzy tones. And then I have just like a plain glossy, so you can kind of put that on any color and make it shiny. And then I've got the caviar sticks from Laura Mercier in Cocoa and in Amethyst. These do not budge. They're just beautiful cream eyeshadows. And then I've got a depotted blush, cream blush and highlight palette here that I made with the Artist Kit Company little tiny mini palettes. This is so nice. I took down so much packaging using this with cream blushes. And then I have cream concealers from RCMA and from MAC. These are like really full coverage concealers, so if I need to spot conceal, I can do that. That's a light one, and then I have darker shades in here. And I can also deepen or lighten. And then if it needs to be more olive, I can mix in a shade of green. If it needs more rosy, I've got orange and yellow, so. And I think I do have orange and yellow in there too, or like pink and yellow. So that's that. Then we're gonna go on to, oops, my lip. My Vuset lip palette. This one here is mostly MAC. Mostly MAC. Their lipsticks, you just can't go wrong. Same thing. Darker tones, pinker tones. And then another one for my individual lashes. So this is nice to customize lashes. I've got some RCMA no color powder that I depotted. And then this is the Celestial powder from Laura Mercier. It's a glow powder. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then I've got a Tartelette in Bloom palette. If you know, you know. I mean, this is like bridal eyeshadow in one palette. Look at those shades. I mean, so pretty. So pretty. And then I've got a little clear makeup palette. What the heck? A little clear palette in case I need to like working. And then we get into all my foundations. I've got Studio Fix Fluid and MAC Face and Body in here. So, and then I've got a Makeup by Mario contour stick in light medium. We've got some MAC Pro Longwear concealers, some more face and bodies in here. I'll put in these little jars, little squeeze tubes. This is an M Cosmetics contour stick. This is hard. Terra, so pretty. And then I've got some Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation samples. I'm wanting to try that out, so. And more MAC Face and Body. I've got a Vision Cream Cover by Danessa Myricks in a really light shade. Can be used for concealer. And then I've got the MAC Studio Fix 24-hour concealer as well. And this I have, it's like my tool box. It is lash glue and pencil sharpeners. This is the Brow Freeze by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have the Stila Single Shadow in Kitten. This is like every bride's lid color. Got some depotted gel liners in these little containers I got from Amazon. And then I've got the MAC paint pots in here. It's clearly not airtight, so they do dry out. So, and in that case, I keep Inglot's Duraline just right there next to it, because that way I can keep a hold of that. Thing in here is some more lipsticks. I've got a lipstick primer, a lip balm, and then a ton of more of like really my go-to like bridal shades. Zipper. What I have in here, I've got some hand wipes, some Hydrocool firming eye gels for my deluxe brides, makeup remover, wipes in case I don't need it, and then, oh, okay, that's all that's in there. Normally I keep a Tatcha sheet mask, or just any kind of sheet mask for my deluxe brides. I do a little like skincare moment for the bride. Okay, so that is what is in my main kit. Now we're gonna get into my brush belt that I carry on me as I work. Okay. So in this main pocket here, I have some mints, a mirror, got some mints, some extra sponges in case I run out. Okay, I've got concealer brushes, some lash curler, scissors, a little hair razor, some spatulas, some tweezers in case I need that. I have some hand sanitizer, some alcohol spray, and then another lash curler. Here I can put the round tissue containers, but for now, and you can put it flat in here and pull it out that way too, but for now I just have some tissues in a Ziploc. Just to remind me to get more tissues. And then in this pocket I have some Morphe setting spray. Coolness setting spray. So this is kind of like my little tool belt. And she can be like crossbody or around the waist too. Up next we have my travel case. It has 2 wheels on the back and opens up like this. Okay, so it opens up on the sides like so, and then I take the cap off. Inside the cap I have my bridal touch-up kits. I take this out and then this becomes flat, and then I can actually black towel, another silicone mat just in case, and then we've got this case that actually lifts up out of here. Here is the container that holds everything. So I have my lashes in a container. I used to have it smaller, but I started taking too much time trying to find certain styles, so this is nice because it's kind of separated by style, which helps. And then this is like my skincare area. So I've got some powder puffs here, some extra water, scotch tape for glitter, or like a sharp wing if we need that, some embryo lace. We've got some single shadows that I put in here because I didn't know what to do with them, and they fit nicely in this bag. Make it storable, and I can see them quickly too. And then I've got some bobby pins in case, just in case. In here I've got some pads, some little like panty liners, and some Oh my gosh, this is hard with one hand. Some panty liners, some cough drops, and some floss in case someone needs that. It's a struggle. Okay, and here I have a ton of skincare and like body care. I have a MAC lip scrub, a travel polypeptide cream. I've got some blue marble, and then I've got some skin oil. This is a veil primer from Hourglass, Tide to Go pen. I've got some Visine. My bride has red eyes and keeps crying. Got some hydrating serum from Skin Script. This is a hyaluronic acid serum. And then I've got a MAC essential oil. I've got the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizer. We've got some water, some hyaluronic acid toner, some Bioderma Scentsy Bio. I've got some strobe cream by MAC. This is a dry oil, dry sesame oil, great for the body. And then we've got the Laura Mercier hydrating primer. And oops, let's go here. And this is the Sonia Roselli water bomb. So that's a really beautiful moisturizer there. Okay, I'll come to this side. I have some Clinicalm from PCA. This is got hydrocortisone, so it's really good if someone has just like a inflamed pimple or just redness happening. This is Ben-Nye Final Seal. We've got some barbicide spray in case we really need to go in with some sanitizing. Okay. I've got some fragrance-free body lotion, and then I've got a Nivea cream. This one makes the skin super glowy. I've got a Hydra Boost hand gel. I really don't like the way it smells, but it's nice to have hand gel. Poopery spray. You gotta always have the poopery, you know, in your kit. Come on. It's so embarrassing. Let's say you're trapped, okay? You're trapped in a room with like 10 females that you don't know, and there's only one bathroom, and you gotta go. This will help you. This will help you not be embarrassed. Be different if you knew everyone, but you know, sometimes you go into weddings and you don't know anybody. Some deodorant spray. I have this spray because it's easy for people to use it and share it if they forgot their deodorant. And we got the men's because, you know, it's stronger. And I've got some hand sanitizer. This is the Sonia Roselli water oil. Love her. I've got the Danessa Myricks illuminating veil. This is really good mixed into body lotion to make it extra glowy. And then we've got the Sonia Roselli water elixir MAC Fix Plus spray. I'm clearly running out of that. Need to order. And then I've got a little cuticle cutter and nail file in there. It's not supposed to be in there, actually. It should be somewhere else. I don't know. Then we've got some 24-hour extend eye base, some lip conditioner from MAC, and then some fast response eye cream, the NYX glitter glue. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Got some Natural Radiance primer, I love these little samples because they go farther than people think. Skin Refine Zone for oil control. And we've got some French eye cream. I don't know, but I like it. Okay, I've got a little mini fan for lashes. Another makeup palette. This one's from MAC. Some extra palettes for skin prep. Usually, skin prep is a lot more liquidy. So that is my skincare little guy. This, with my other kit, fits perfectly on this table that I have. So let's now dive into the case at the bottom. Underside has a bag for brushes to hold my dirty brushes. I've got a bunch of clean face powder brushes in here. And then I've got some eye brushes, some clean eye brushes in here, detail work. It's right in there. I've got a bottle of alcohol, some scissors, you never know. I've got a nail kit here with just top coat, some clippers, some pink and white nail file, acetone, you never know. And then I've got basically an oh shit case. Okay, my oh shit bag contains some extra lashes, some individual lashes, with some more in here. And then I've got a little comb. You just never know. Got a little first aid kit in here. It has just a bunch of different sized band-aids. Guys, I'm so sorry about my nails. Oh my gosh. Get it together. A pad. Some fragrance-free baby wipes. Never know when you need that. We've got a little sewing kit with all the things in there. And then some toothpaste, just in case someone needs toothpaste. Maybe they brought their toothbrush, but they forgot toothpaste. And then, oh my gosh, some more wet ones, wipes for cleansing. Okay, what goes in there? So let's get into the big brush kit here. Okay, she opens just like this, and then I've got basically brush sets ready to go. Okay, so inside we've got a full set of brushes to do a face. Hi, Nashi. Are you interested? This way I don't have to sit there and try to find brushes. So they're just ready to go. Ready to go. Enough to do a single face for each one. And then let's say I drop one on the ground, right? Because that happens and you don't want to have to sit there and clean it. Just need a new one. Then I go back into one of these and just find an extra, you know, if one's dirty or I need something. If I need something extra, I can just get from there. Okay, that concludes my big kit. The last thing that I take is my chair and then my table. Sometimes, unless I have a surface, then I don't need my table, but this is my makeup chair. I'm 5'1", so she's not as tall as most chairs, but let me open it up. She has a really nice little cup table for the bride to put stuff on. I put up a mirror there, and then I went and found this. I found this at Ross, actually. Just an oh my god, an extra cushion to feel more comfortable, because sometimes they're sitting for me for an hour and I want them to be comfy. There's a little footrest here, a bar, which is really nice, just adds that extra layer of comfort. And then I love it because there's these extra pockets, although haven't found what to put in there yet. So maybe like extra tissues, who knows. Tissues would probably be a good idea, because then if they start to cry, there's tissues right there. I didn't think about that till now. Anyway, this is my chair, and I can link this one on Amazon too for you guys if you want. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked to see what was in my kit. I hope that you learned some tips or tricks, and I hope to catch you on the next one.